So, have you ever really determined what your self worth is? Have you ever really thought about it? I know I have. It may have taken me 30 years to get there, but I finally realized what my self worth is. Now, when you think about that, do you think about it as your net worth? Do you think about it as who you know? Is it your appearance? Or what career you have? What really is your specific self worth? I was watching a talk show, and there was a famous singer on there. Many of you probably know him as Pitbull. He was talking about self worth and self esteem and what are worth to yourself. He used the word ugly. Now, everyone thinks of ugly as a negative word, and it is. It's one of the most negative words you could ever use to somebody, calling them ugly. But he used it as, you gotta love yourself. And I constantly think about that because what I went through 3 years ago, honestly, no one should go through, but I grew from it. I learned from it, and I am better today for it. So I was supposed to be having the best time of my life. It was supposed to be the best experience of my life. It was the day my daughter was born, and many mothers out there probably know that is the best day of your life. While it was also the worst day of my life. Um, Specifically because I went through it on my own. Um, Something I shouldn't have done, and it was a dark period. And afterwards, I was alone as well. My family was there, but the most important person was not there. And was he determining my self worth? He was. At the moment, he was. Did he for a couple weeks, a couple months, even a couple years? He did. But I thank him every day for it. I'm still thanking him. I now know who I am. I now understand what my self worth is and who I am and how important being a mother is and how important my self esteem and my confidence and my self worth is worth. And no one should determine that but yourself. And I owe thanks to him. And I thank him every day. I turned this negative situation into a positive and realized I have to change my life. And I have to realize what I'm worth. And what he did wasn't worth anything. So now I just live by a couple quotes day by day. I love how meaningful they are. And it's okay to be that way. It's okay to read a quote and it brings you back, and or read a quote and it inspires you, as it should. Um, One of my favorite quotes is, confidence comes not from always being right, but not fearing to be wrong. And that's by Peter T. McIntyre. I live my daily life by that. I have it written on my wall. Behind me are some of these quotes that I live by. Um, I've also did some research, and self-worth is defined in the dictionary as a feeling that you are a good person who deserves to be treated with respect. And you constantly have to remind yourself of that. You constantly have to, if it's even every day, it's okay. Your self-worth is more to you, to the people in your life than you think. I've also written down a self-worth scale. There's 3 items on it: approval from others, physical appearance, and academic competence. Um, I don't care if other people have a negative opinion of me anymore. Why should they? I have an opinion of myself and the people in my life who matter most to me, who I love, who love me. Their opinion matters to me, and that's why they're still in my life. So my physical appearance, my self-esteem is influenced by how attractive I think I am. I don't really believe in that. I am around people on a daily for my job, But I don't care what they think I look like. I don't care anymore. I know what I look like and I know what I feel like. I feel amazing, and so should you. And you should be reminded that every day. Academic competence. I feel bad about myself whenever my academic performance is lacking, which is a big one for me. I have been trying my best in school and it's been paying off, and I've been focusing mainly on that, and as you should. So get to know yourself on a deeper level. Ask yourself where you can improve. What fears are holding you back? Accept every part of you. Why not think of yourself as the greatest person that you know? Why not think of yourself as the whatever you want to be in life? Go for your goal. Know your self-worth. Use that acronym, you gotta love yourself. Don't think of ugly anymore as a negative word. Think of it as a positive word. Every time you hear the word ugly, you gotta love yourself. Love yourself. It's the best motto to go by, including your flaws, including your fears, including your, every quality you have. You deserve this confidence. You deserve every day to be at your best, to be at your self worth. Use the acronym ugly. It's the best acronym to go by. You gotta love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, you can't love anything else in your life. So put yourself first. Put your self worth first. You will get there, as I did. So I hope everybody has an ugly day.